When it comes to someone like the client being annoyed because the visa case won't go away and it's still, quote, dragging on the way that him and his fake black wife are claiming, I think this is really easy to understand. Where when Harry was a royal and something came up, he would just tell one of the aides to take care of it. Go and take care of it. I don't even want to hear about it. All right, go and do this, and then come back and let me know what happens. But I don't tell me anymore. I don't care. And that's how he was with his aides. Treated them like crap. Treated them like servants, not people that actually work for you. He treated them like a servant, and then, oh, just get the hell out of here. I don't even want to hear it. So now we're finding out that the two idiots are sick to death of the saga that they're calling the visa case. They can't believe it's still dragging on and find it excruciatingly annoying. Well, the problem here is that you're no longer in the royal family, so I would totally believe that an issue like this would have been handled. I really do. I think the royal family would have simply protected his ass. They would have made a few moves, pulled a few levers, and then it would have gone away, right? But this time, he's not a part of the royal family anymore, or at least we're told that. So now the Heritage Foundation isn't going to stop. And I'm really happy that they're not. I personally hope that the Heritage Foundation goes all the way to the Supreme Court. That would be the most entertaining outcome. So this goes on. It's excruciatingly annoying, how it all seems to rear its head at the worst possible time. Well, it doesn't really matter what time it would be. These people would complain about it if it was any time because they're simply two rich people. Well, Harry is. Meghan, she's not rich. Harry's a rich person and a former royal, and something like this is annoying to him. I believe it. Where when it comes up again, he's like, I still have to deal with this? I can't even believe it. Like, why? Why do I still have to Because, Harry, because you really did it. And you lied, and then the entire damn thing was redacted, so he doesn't understand why, because he's a prince, and he's lived in a friggin' bubble his entire life. So this goes on. They've cultivated a squeaky clean, wholesome, and responsible image. Yes, we know, and we know why you have. We know. It's very obvious. Because they're not actually squeaky clean or wholesome, and responsible image. Give me a break. Responsible for what? These are two rich people that have children that they never take on vacations with them, if the children are real. Okay? So responsible nothing. And want to appeal to families and ethically minded professional types. What the shit does that even mean? Yet because of this ongoing campaign by the Heritage Foundation, which they feel is ridiculous. Oh, yes, it's so ridiculous because this guy wanted to come out in his stupid book and admit that he used narcotics for therapy. It's so ridiculous that he probably lied on his visa application. Yeah, of course it's ridiculous to someone that's a former royal that lived in a bubble their whole life. The drug scandal, and that's in quotes, element is being dragged out in public, and Harry is being raked over the coals and branded a liar. Now, I'm going to end this video off right on that thought. Branded a liar? No, you're branded a liar because just last week, the public, we were all screwed over and they redacted everything from his visa application. That's why. It would have been so simple. Redact the whole thing, but leave the one part that said, are you a drug abuser? Yes or no. Leave that part to show and let us know. Why was that so difficult? Because he's lying.